Hello Capricorn, this is monthly spread for you, month of November 2015. Today I'm using Tarot of 78 Doors, and on the bottom of the deck this time I decided it will be something, I don't know, some message. It's not even advice, some kind of message. You have the Devil in reversed. Devil in reversed can symbolize, of course, when we are making ourselves free from some dependence of some kind, even from bad habits, anything. But it can also symbolize trap, but it's not when it's upright, it can be a trap that we can't see that this is a trap actually. Because it looks so wonderful, nice, promising. When it's in reversed, we understand that this is a trap. So maybe you will this month, or maybe in recent past, you know what trap they're talking about, but you understand it. You see it clearly that this is a trap for you of some kind. Let's start with the first house, and you have the Page of Wands here. Someone who is quite optimistic, fresh, having a lot of ideas, with a good sense of humor, and somebody who wanna move forward, who are ready to start from this place. And because the first house, it's also outlook, so you will, Capricorn, you will look a little bit younger than you are, especially for those of you who are mature already. Second house, it's financial stability, and we have 8 of Swords here. Fears, self-limiting thoughts, scary thoughts, and it has something to do with your financial life and stability. Why is it happening? I don't know. If you having some difficulties, like for example, you're unemployed, you're looking for the job, but you are coupled, of course you're having these fears, but in the 8th house, it's a house of your partner's money or finances. We have 3 of Wands. It's a little bit like too weak, let's say. It's not helping the whole situation. Like he's trying, or she trying, this person trying to do something, trying to change something, but not much is happening actually. 3rd house, your way of thinking and communication as well. Here we have 7 of Swords. For the way of thinking, yes, it's very intellectual card, actually very intellectual. For communication, it's also very, you know what to say, how to say, whom you can say things, where you should just keep yourself quiet. Nice communication, but not honest. And it has something to do with your daily communication. I'm not saying that it's with your family members. Maybe it is about communication with co-workers, neighbors, I don't know. But this is card of politicians. They are very wise, but every word, almost every word is a lie actually. So this 7 of Swords is in your 3rd house. But for you, you will be beneficial out of it. 4th house, it's home and family. Knight of Pentacles here. It can be some routine work at home that you have to do, but anyway, it's step by step you're doing it, and finally you like everything that you planned to do, you by the end of the month you will see that you did everything that you planned. Because it's very calm, stable atmosphere at home. It's very real. Knight of Pentacles, it's very realistic person. He sees things clearly, like they are. He doesn't have any illusions, doubts. He is not running somewhere. He's doing things how they should be done. Fifth house, it's house of games, pleasures, flirt, children, hobbies. The strength here. Strength is a very powerful card. That's why I think for hobby it will be a wonderful card. For sport, I see here like you can, if you're a sportsman, you put a lot of effort, much more than usually, but for some reason the result is not so good. I don't know how it can be, but this is what I see here. For kids, especially women Capricorn, I think you will be very like powerful over your kids. I'm not saying that you will be pushing them, but there is a lot of influence from the mother's Capricorn will be this month. So if you Capricorn mother, you will be like trying to tell kids how they should do things and what they should do, but because you want to take care of them. For flirt, the strength, yes, it's a lot of passion here. Sorry, I had to stop. As I said, with the kids, you will be, if you're a woman Capricorn, you will be very powerful, because this is the woman's power. You will have a huge influence on your kids this month. For flirt, it's also because it's very passionate card. It's a lot of passion here, a lot of desire, a lot of fire, but also from the side of the woman. So if you are man Capricorn, probably it will be, if you are single and you just dating, probably it will be some woman who is very passionate, very attractive, very feminine, very bright, very fiery woman with a temper. If you're a woman Capricorn, it will be you. You will be like this, yes, very powerful, attractive, sexy, and really this animal attraction for me in this card. Really animal attraction when we have this power in us. Sixth house, it's house of daily routine, habits, communications with co-workers, Three of Swords. Not very good, of course, because when we're talking about communications with co-workers, is she kind? No. What communication can be? A lot of stress, anger, disappointment, fears as well, and anger because of fear, actually. Something happening like behind this curtain. There is someone or something and we don't know what is it. So a little bit stressful month. For health also, it can be problems with health if you will be too nervous. If you will be thinking too many negative things, it can be a problem. Maybe it's a question about having some bad habits that you should fight with, like this devil in reverse. It's when we're relieving, when we're getting rid of this dependence. Maybe, but it's also stressful actually, because we're used to this. Seventh house, nine of Pentacles. And if you're currently single, I don't see that this person, even if you have some romance, I don't know, some relationships, you're dating someone, you completely I don't know, passionate about this person. I don't see that in November this person is coming into your ninth or seventh house, because Nine of Pentacles, it's someone, this woman, she achieved a lot. She is rich, she was working a lot, she has a lot of things, she's inviting guests, yes, but only for some time. She preferred to stay alone. At least she used to to be alone, but she has a good self-esteem, so she's not nervous about it. Like, she's completely satisfied and can always find what to do, even if she is not coupled. For those who currently coupled, Nine of Pentacles, it's a very quiet and calm month. You will be busy, or you and your partner will be busy with some other things, and you will be like there is no emotions in this card. It's everything is calm, proper, nice, but a little bit keeping the distance, because everybody is busy with his own things. So maybe you're just working a lot and you have some other things to do. That's why you are... Everything is just fine there. In Nine of Pentacles, there is no stress. There is no fights. There is no misunderstandings. Everything is on the places. But we keep in distance a little bit. Eighth house, Three of Wands. It can be because this is house of taxes, insurance, some bank loans and things like that, and partners' finances. As I told you already, maybe there is something like your partner trying to find some alternative way of making money, or trying to make some extra money. Maybe you trying to do something about... It's also inheritance here in the 8th house. Maybe you're trying to do something with taxes, with insurance, with a bank. But for me, it's like there is optimism, there is some activity, but not so much is happening, at least in November. 9th house, it's house of spirituality, long distance travels, learning foreign languages, belief system. 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords is low spirits, actually. So in the house of spirituality, it's not so good. It's bad, actually. Maybe because you compare yourself to somebody else. Like, I have been praying for half a year, I have these problems, I have these difficulties, and Mary, she just prayed twice and she's got a job. She has everything and I'm not. So anything like this. But it's low spirits. It's really, you have to get rid of this. And about learning something foreign, 5 of Swords also, again, like, you can't see. You see, she's not even worried. She doesn't believe that she can succeed in something. This is her problem. There must be more self-esteem in her when it comes to learning something foreign. Also, long distance travels, your impressions from this travel can be like, I didn't like it, I didn't see anything interesting there. No. 10th house, it's career and reputation. 5 of Pentacles here. 5 of Pentacles, it can symbolize any kind of loss. So I have to be honest and say it can be anything. It doesn't have to be a loss of job, but it might be. It might be. But it can be, for example, you have been promised like they have been promising you at work some raise, I mean salary raise or career shift or anything like this, that they will improve your position, blah 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 blah. And they have been promising you this, you hoped for this, and it's my neighbors, something fall down. They promised you, but now you're finding out in November that you will not get this position for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's economical crisis, crisis in the company, or anything like this. But for you, it's a loss anyway, because you hoped to get it. That's why when we're not getting something, we also feel it as a loss. Of course, for those of you who seeking the job, who looking for the job, it's a hard time actually, because Three of Swords, a lot of stress, a lot of anger, even feel bad because of this nerves, and Five of Pentacles as a result. I don't know, it's really difficult, even only if it will be something really bad, paid, not what you want. But you have to correct this low spirits. You must believe in yourself, in God, in your guardian angels, honestly, with all your heart, not just to show them that I believe in you, give me something. No, you have to believe. It's very important. And what people see here, also it can be, because it's reputation, Five of Pentacles, it's like outsider for some reason, or someone who is, for example, if you're having some financial problems and people know about it, maybe they're thinking that you are poor, you're having difficulties. If you're having some problems with the health and it's obvious for people, or you, I don't know, like told someone about it, they can think that you lost your health. Because Five of Pentacles, it's always some kind of loss that we having. But it doesn't have to be loss of job, it just can be months where it's not very pleasant to be there. It's like, I prefer not to work at this job. 11th house, it's house of friends. We're having the Hierophant here. Hierophant, it's always honesty. It's always real friends, trusting people. Maybe it's, I don't know, is it you giving advice to your friends, or some friend giving you advice, honestly, with all his heart, using all his wisdom, or her, of course. Hierophant, it can be a man or woman, doesn't matter. But it's someone who really wants to help you. So I think that you can use this help, even if it's just advice. Because Hierophant, it's card of teacher, but teacher who teaching us something nice, something good, something what can help us to survive, our soul to survive. So I think you just have to remove, you see, about negative stuff. Thoughts, it's thoughts, it's your own thoughts. Here they are limited, they are scary. You can change it, it's up to you. Three of Swords, again, thoughts, disappointments. If you will not react like this, it will be better for you, easier for you. Honesty when you're talking to people. Five of Swords, all those cards, they are swords, so you can change it. It's up to you. 12th house, it's hopes and dreams, and also something that is in our unconscious mind. You have Queen of Pentacles here. Queen of Pentacles, as a hope, of course. Queen of Pentacles, she loves comfort, she loves money, she loves physical comfort as well. So she is very materialistic woman. So everything that has to do with the beauty, with the health, with the body, with money, she loves it. She wants her own comfort. So this is like in your unconscious mind. I wanna be well, financially, physically. But how it can be a problem, because 12th house is always something that might cause us difficulties, because the devil in reverse also can be when we are greedy. We can be greedy, actually. We can't, like, well, I wanna have it. Even if we understand that it's not so good, but we wanna have it anyway. Queen of Pentacles, she loves comfort so much that she sometimes don't see anything around her, because her welfare is on the first place. So she can, like, from the 12th house, and that's why maybe you're having all those fears. Maybe it's not so bad, your financial situation as well. Maybe it's just like you trying to see what other people have. And from the cards by Denise Linn, Gateway, you have, I have to read in the dictionary, how you call it, what is written here. Let go, saying this card. I'm happily give myself up to high tide and low tide of life. And this card is about that we are really of quite sometimes really we holding tight to something, and we can't let it go. We can't like open our hands, because we don't believe in God. We don't believe that the universe, God, is very wise and will always serve for our best. And because we don't believe in this, we begin to like hold tight, because I'm afraid to lose this money, anything, this person. It can be about everything. So this month, the advice from angels for you: let it go, slip your hands free, and you will see that probably nothing will like swim away from you. Maybe you will get much more. But we're trying to continue to control. My work is just to say what this card is telling, and it's up to you. I hope you will understand this month what are you holding on so tight. That's why, because there is something that bringing you stress, and it will be much easier. It doesn't mean that if you will slip your hands, like open your hands and not hold it tight, that you will lose control or you will lose it. It doesn't have to be. Maybe even if it's like going away, like this fish, maybe some bigger fish will come to you. So I'm wishing you abundance, love, luck, and hope to see you next time. Bye.